Newcastle are expected to part company with current boss Steve Bruce, who has guided the club to 12th and 13th in the Premier League in the past 2 seasons. Newcastle's new owners have reportedly set their sights on former Tottenham target Paulo Fonseca as they look to prioritise the appointment of a new manager to kickstart the new era on Tyneside. Mike Ashley's rollercoaster 14-year reign was finally brought to an end on Thursday when he handed over the keys to St James Park after agreeing a £305 million deal backed by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. The Magpies' new ambitious Saudi owners are now bidding to transform the club into a global superpower, much like the Gulf-owned Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain. Co-owner Amanda Staveley, who was an integral figure behind the changing of the guard, has now vowed to build a team capable of fighting for major trophies. She insists now is not the time to discuss the future of Steve Bruce or his players, but hinted changes will be made in order to elevate Newcastle back to the summit of English football. There's an international break now. Everyone is just relieved at getting some rest before the Tottenham game. Staveley said, "We're very supportive of Steve. We've spoken to him and what we want to is talk about him or players. We're going to do a review of football operations, commercial side of the club. We'll come back and make some decisions. I'm not able to talk about anything as to players or managers at this stage." Although Staveley has played down the idea of relieving Bruce from his duties, the Daily Mail claim Newcastle's new Saudi investors are ready to pay the £8 million it would take to sack Bruce. A whole host of names have already been linked with the potential hot seat, including Brendan Rodgers, Steven Gerrard, Antonio Conte and Frank Lampard.